Welcome to our van life with our three chihuahuas, episode 56. We're at Lassen National Park where we had limited access to the rest of the park as we were unprepared with our dogs. Stay tuned for more and thank you for joining us.
Hey everybody, so we are here at the first and looks like only stop that we can make today at the Lassen National Park because, as you can see behind me, the road is closed. This is the sulfur volcanic area, and looks like people can hike in the rest of the way, but we're gonna just walk and see what we can see. There's still lots of snow, so I'm guessing that's why the road's still closed. They say it's open, supposed to be open, except for winter conditions, so evidently we're still in winter conditions at this elevation, about 6,000, 7,000 feet. It's about 62 degrees, so not cold by any means, but definitely not warm. There's a bear right on that ridge. Looks like a brown bear. Going right up into the trees, and then a deer just hauled down two cubs and a mama. So just up this ridge, right up there, we just saw a big old brown bear and two of her babies, and they just kind of went up the tree line. They're still hanging out there a little bit, so we got lucky to get here right when they're visible, and a deer on the same hill just hauled down to this area of the parking lot, just going super fast, so it's getting away from the bear evidently. We're gonna go check out this volcanic area and see what's going on. Get ready for some sulfur smell. What do you think, Pia?
Yes.
Lassen, ancient Earth and Mars. Look at all the volcanoes. That's the video from the visitor center that explains how each of these are different types of volcanoes. Scientists from NASA think that Lassen's hydrothermal areas might resemble the early Earth, or be similar to environments on other planets, including Mars. People are severely burned each year when not staying on the sidewalk. Keep children close and safe. Whoa.
How hot is the water?
Probably really hot because people get burned. That'll close the road. This is a good view of the volcanic area. So essentially what's going on right now, this is again end of June 2023. The road is blocked because of this washout for a good reason. So they don't want people driving down the highway to the rest of these spots. So Bumpass or Bumpass Hill is the next spot along the volcanic tour, but you can't drive, so some people are riding their bikes like so, Some people are hiking all the way. Some people are just braving it and walking. But as you can see, it's 3 hours estimate here if you drove. That's a spot that's pretty famous. It does have like little walkways amongst the sulfur pits. And then Devil's Kitchen, kind of same deal, a lot of sulfur pits. Again, this is all volcanic areas, just like right here below us, that is coming up from the liquid hot magma. And then the other real famous one, 125 degrees, the Boiling Springs Lake. That's a 2-hour trip, but again, if you can drive to the trailhead, which is all the way over here. So this sulfur works is as far as you can drive. Everything else you have to hike. So it's very limited if you come to Lassen this summer until they fix this road, but you got to be prepared with bikes and or a full day of hiking. What do you think, Pia?
I would love to come back here again when everything is open.
Yeah, when the road is fixed, perhaps. This water is definitely warmer than you would imagine being in the mountains. I'm not gonna touch it, but this is all hydrothermal, geothermal ground. Cool enough to keep the snow, but when you hit a heat pocket, you can see steam coming through, and that's going to be extremely hot. We don't want Pia getting burned. We are on the volcanic highway of Lassen National Park. Ooh, I like that shot. And this is where people can walk a little bit further along the highway if they're gonna try to go to Bumpus as the next spot, but you definitely need a couple hours to make it there unless you have bikes.
Yeah, we need a bike.
Chihuahua bike carriers. We'll check to see if the bear came back. Pia wants to give a bear hug.
It's going to be a very good time.
A very good time, yes. It's going to be very fun trying to find a camping spot tonight. Okay, is the bear back? Oh, stayed up on the hill. Let's say hello to chihuahuas. Oh, there she is. Oh my goodness, the BB-Bo. The BB-Bo. Hi, Chihuahua. Hello, buddy.
Hi, everyone. So we left Lassen National Park. We didn't see very much because the rest of the park the rest of the park was closed, so we decided to leave, and now we're looking for a new campground to stay at.
So we're looking at BLM spots mostly, but there's not a ton where we drove to get back to cell service, but just near us and kind of the Mendocino forest area. We've gone from Lassen National Forest to kind of Mendocino National Forest area, which we'll be at next weekend as well, but more on the ocean side. This is on the I-5 side. There's a lot of spaces and highly rated called Buckhorn by Black Butte Lake. It's near Corning, California, right off of I-5. So we're going to check it out, and it's got tons of great reviews on Campendium, and it's a Sunday night, so there's tons of availability. So
Are you paying for it now?
yeah, you gotta reserve it on recreation.gov.
And you said it's $1?
It's low as $1, I think high as $18.
So not a bad deal. I think we will try that. Dogs have been sleeping, so have I. I've been sleeping so much too, but only because our eldest Chihuahua didn't sleep last night.
Yeah, it was a rough night.
So after we get to the campsite, we will get dinner going, check out the area, and at this time, do we recommend going to Lassen National Park? Definitely, if you want to see the sulfur.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult right now just because with the road closed, you have to have a bike, or we were willing to hike many hours to see the whole park. So I would come back if you had bikes and didn't have dogs.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Otherwise, there was still lots of snow on the ground, and we plan to come back, but I don't know when they will fix the road.
Yeah.
But once they do, we will definitely be back because we want to see the rest of the national park. It's just too bad that we didn't know about the closure. Otherwise, we would have planned better.
Yeah, the volcanic information was really cool, and seeing the geothermal activity was also really interesting. So it's definitely worth it if you like history and, geothermal volcanic history.
All right, so we will go on to our new campground, and so we will go to our new campground and let you know what we end up doing next and show you what the campsite looks like. So stay tuned for more.